Turn my headset on. Okay. Getting some bugs out here. That's awesome. They'll go away once the paint starts going. Man, the YouTube app is so garbage sometimes. Okay. Not that I expect anybody to be here. This is just more that I want to try this out. It sounded fun. YouTube app is so garbage sometimes. Not that I expect anybody to be here. This is just more that I want. Okay. Something down there for the camera to focus in on right now. Hello. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. Weird feedback. I'm not sure what that's from. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. No music, buddy. You're gonna have to move. This is Rorschach. And there's his shaped tail from having to go to the vet because he had the butt bitten. Okay, so. Okay, so tonight I'm actually going to use a Rorschach. I've got a little Rorschach stencil. I've got, man, holy cow. When I publish this, I'm going to have to edit off those first few minutes. That's terrible. Get the moths out of here. They'll start going away when I start painting. So, they'll start going away, or they'll get stuck. They'll become part of the piece. Okay. I don't use those these resto neons very often anymore because they kind of suck, but they've got a weird nozzle on them. If I put a different nozzle on them, they'd probably be better. So that's cool. Yeah, purple. What's on there? Good. I just feel pretty crazy. Alright. Soften that down. And I'm actually just going to use straight black and white on it too, so. Okay, so that will dry. And that's drying. We got a cat here, we got everything. I'm going to put that right there. I want to do the Rorschach painting. Do Rorschach. He's my boy. We're going to make him blue. Dry. Oh, hey Don Johnson, crazy. Thanks for showing up, man. It's like, it's late at night. I wanted to do this because it's dark. Let's see. Wait for this to dry here. Alright, man, I wish there wasn't so much of a freaking delay. Helicopter style. I live right by the airport, so I get lots of air traffic. It's pretty awesome, I tell you. So, I'm just kind of goofing around, not doing anything too specific. I really just wanted to, I just wanted to test out these lights and see how that went. And it's actually looking pretty cool, I think. A little bit. Right there on the end. Blue should be dry enough for the cat stencil. Oh, crap. Step into my magical closet and get some stuff. Okay. I have a bunch of, these are Rust-Oleums. I have a bunch of Rust-Oleum ones. I like the Montanas better. Of these Montana Golds. They're really good, the neon paints. I picked up some of these iron lac paints too. And these are high pressure cans, so they're different than the golds. So, I'm not sure how familiar you are with that, but yeah. The Rust-Oleum neon paint, I mean, all the neon paints have a tendency to kind of clump up a little bit. Oh, drape that chain over there just to keep them down in place. Alright. When I get this is all the parts I usually edit out. Cheap ass spray paint. And switch over the rest of it. There we go. This green is cool, and because of the way it has like a little vertical nozzle on it, so it does like cool, like kind of aurora effects almost, and like snaky things. Oof. I'm like, this stuff's seriously strong though. I can smell it through my mask. Hell. Ah, crap. Yeah, green is super bright. But yeah, it comes out. I mean, it's it's not acrylic paint. It's like the enamel paint, so it's supposed to be. And this is acrylic paint. It's the powdery stuff, and it's really super light touch. Oops, I'm open can. I'll grab my little stencil. Okay. Really light. A little white in the eyes, and then the yellow. Nice, quick one. But yeah, this Rust-Oleum paint cracks. Might be kind of hard to see on the camera, but when it dries, it cracks. Oh! It also smears when you touch it. But yeah, if you put it on, that's actually one of the things that's kind of cool about it, is it does that crack effect. Awesome. That bug lives on the painting now. Okay. Let's take that off. Oh, that's cool. Take that out then. The stencil of my cat. Okay, that one's good. That looks okay. That with the clear coat. Let me grab the other one first, I think. Yeah, this will be fine. That's the other thing about these neon paints, is they're really, they're kind of dull. Like they don't, they're matte. I guess let's say dull. They're matte paintings, but they're matte colors, so they don't shine until you put a coat of gloss over it, right? So yeah, they're not glossy though. They're not matte. They're just So I hit them with a glossy varnish, but then also because they're matte, they're like, when you put it down, you wipe your hand across it, like paint dust comes off. So my table over here is just covered, like the whole thing is covered in paint dust. So there's that one, Goofy Kitty one. Put a clip on that. I got hang it on the door over here so it can drip and show me where I fucked up. Sorry, messed up. This one I was gonna do. I've done them in the past. Let's do it again. I want these things. I'm going to do the dancing girls on there because I really, really love those stencils, and I think they look really cool overlaid on space things. And you know, I like space. I like how the stuff looks, and I like the idea of being joyful at the, you know, in the face of it. Or that, not that I'm a dancer, I think that's an expression of contact you can have with the universe, though. Okay. So, should we do what I'm going to do? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a big one here. Yeah, I got it. This one we'll have green. That's red. That's black with a red cap. Let's do green here. Let's start off with iron light green. Also, I have a fat cap on this thing, so it sprays a really fat line. So, yeah, that looks cool. That's just fun to do. Okay. This one. Oh yeah. That looks really cool. Okay. Keep the bottom here a little bit. Okay. Put that on there. So I can buy 2 cans of the cheap paint for as much as I pay for 1 can of the resto stuff. But and I can use 2 cans at the same time to compensate. If I actually do use 2 cans at the same time and go slow, it covers just as quickly as the restos. Or not go slow, but if I'm just careful with it, cover just as quickly. And you can see there's still green. Still green shining through there. And a little bit of a second coat. This should dry for a second. I'm not a fan of framing my paintings because I live in an apartment complex, and if I did that on my patio, my neighbors might flip out, and I don't want to run, you know, if you don't want to risk the chance of something happening, then don't risk the chance of something happening. That's my motto. So. Okay. Oops. I want my acid green. This pink. No, move out. I get going and I set stuff down in weird places. I can't remember where the hell I put it. I can't find it. This stupid little palette knife. There it is. Because I haven't used it since I used the cast stencil. Okay. Now, lost in thought there. You just jam the nozzle. That's fine. Okay, so that looks cool. Ew. Alright. I think it's about another one bites dust for that can of paint. Okay. So now, oops. I'll skip the lotus on this one. Let's do lotus on the next one. Do that there, yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta get out some scraps real quick here. I'm going to the magic closet here. Should be enough. Just want to make sure this paint dries here. Oh yeah, dude. A skull with two glowing. Yeah, I totally could do that. I think I've, yeah, there you go. A skull with two plants. Oh, that's a good idea. Now I've got, man, shit. Wish I had the stuff to do that right now. Shit, now I'm all thinking, alright. I gotta carry on with the plan I have going in front of me. Or get lost. Okay. Do the dancing girls first. Okay. So, few colors. Yeah, so I set all my stuff over here on top of my paint, and I'm all screwed. So, one of this pink first. I'll leave it with a bit of the texture from the background. It's kind of cool. Alright. Hey, snake. I'm gonna hang these stencils up as I go. Just a second to dry. That's the other thing, is these golds dry a lot quicker too. The acrylic paint, and I think it's just because it's acrylic, it's particulate, and so it has more surface area. So oh, Christ. That was not dry enough. Yeah, I have a spare. I recorded a video earlier today of how to open up spray paint cans really easy. On the dead ones. You could do it on full ones too, but you have to be careful not to make too big of a mess if you're doing full ones. But yeah, I gotta edit the footage and put it out. Probably go out tomorrow. Man, like the planet turned out so cool. It's like hard. It's like almost a shame to put these chicks over it, but I committed to putting the dancing girls over it. Okay. I gotta go grab a drink real quick. I'll do that while the paint's drying. What's up? Oh man. Oh, that's a cool idea. Make it so she's behind it. Yeah, I could totally do that. Sorry, I'm not paying I should pay better attention to chat. I appreciate you being here, man, and talking. Yeah, no, I don't rescue the cats. Actually, well, I got two of them from the Humane Society. The last one I just got from a friend. Had a friend that had kittens, and so. Okay. I'm gonna get this to dry. So you can see there's this fine dust that gets everywhere. So throw that back over. Over there. Over there. I was gonna make her. Oh, I was gonna make her the fire orange. Yeah. Alright. Oh, god damn it. To touch that up now. Yeah, that does look cool. Like, the more you gotta touch shit up, the more you paint you put on it, the more likely you are to fuck it up. Really swearing more than I should for a stream, but like, my stuff's not for kids, it's listed that way. Okay. Give this a second, let it dry some more. Gotta find my mic and put my mic in the right spot. Sorry, I'm not trying to like heavy breathe in your ears. But yeah, I cut my own stencils too because I don't have a. Well, there's some. I did buy some little small ones on Amazon, and I like them, but like they get so clogged up with paint so quick. I don't even think I have one out here. They're cool. They're pattern stencils, and I could, but I cut these ones. I did cut myself. We're gonna keep going with that idea. See that one? Didn't put near as much paint down, and it's fine. Stupid paint. Oh, that paper's got shit on it. That's fine. I hesitate to put that down there. We'll just do this because that will be enough. Let's put that over there. This girl is going to be orange. Yeah, a little bit. It's not bad. Ugh. I'm not waiting long enough for my stuff to dry. A little too much right there. I think that looks okay. I mean, that's that's what I was going to do for this one, so I don't know how okay it looks, but that's what it's going to be, so I'm not going to, yeah, I'm going to clear coat it. I think I'm not going to clear coat it, and then I take it back and put it in the stack of stuff, and I go put it in the pile back in my room, and it leaves dust everywhere, so. I have black lights up in my room, and so I see the dust. It's like my whole table is glowing now because of the dust. It does it all the time. Okay. Chicas are going in there. I got too many pieces of paper there. Yeah, these are all the cut marks from cut my own stencils, and I cut them on the table here. So I cut them and test them, and so yeah, it's all cut up. Okay. Oh hell. My ability to do more intricate stencils is really more limited by my Photoshop skills than any, or my my digital editing skills. I'm not good at doing composite images, so I can do a little 3D modeling. Yeah, I can do some image editing, but I'm not a digital artist by any stretch. Okay, so let's do, yep, I'm going to get two bowls of the same size. Do that. Oh, I was going to do the lotus thing. Yeah, we're going to do this. See how it goes. Alright, I gotta put some stuff away. Gotta clear some clutter. Be getting many of those things out again. Yeah, you stupid bug. I have like a little miniature bug zapper here on the table too. It's got a lot of bugs on it. Montana supposedly makes a neon purple. But I asked the gals at the craft store where I order shit, where I buy my stuff from, if they would look into it, and they said they would, but I haven't been in there for a couple weeks, so it's like I've got a lot of paint. I have to go get another can of paint. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go grab another can of Rust-Oleum. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Actually, I do need a busted cat. I went to Home Depot one day to buy a bunch of paint. Couldn't find any carts anywhere. I found one of the associates because I needed to buy paint and asked her, I was like, hey, where are your carts? She's like, they should be over here, so and so, and so I went over there. I was like, nope. Oh, Christ, I got a flat black. Well, anyhow. So, I was like, no, they're not. Not carts over there. Not carts anywhere. And I'm not the only person looking for them. She was very frustrated. She's like, not at me. Because apparently someone obviously not been doing their fucking job. But I picked up some cans that had cracked lids on them. And because I was like so understanding and like patient about everything and I didn't freak out, she sold me a bunch of these cans of paint for half off because they had cracked caps. I was like, got it gum for like $2.50. These cans of Rust-Oleum. I was like, that is awesome, thank you. But you know, it just pays to be kind and like patient with people. Oh yeah, dude, those laser cutter machines are dope. You know, I've wanted one for a while, just not. I used to do a lot of 3D printing stuff. Like I said, 3D modeling, and so I used to paint a lot more miniatures, and my eyes started to go bad on me, and it really kind of cut into my enthusiasm for painting minis, because it reminds me of how old I'm getting. But yeah, I really did. I wanted one, but not for like anything like this. Really, I wanted like a miniature CNC machine, mostly for like terrain building, because I thought that would have been pretty cool. But I did look into laser cutters, but yeah, they're freaking expensive, and just a scotch out of my budget right now. You know, yeah, maybe someday. So, I'm supposed to be getting a bonus here at work, but then I just found out that my car needs like a super expensive repair. So I'm like, yep, that's what I figured. Let's get the paint up there. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. How do I put my green again? Yeah, this. Alright. So now, let's do some goofy shit behind the skull. Yeah. Make mine that looks like. I don't know. I don't know where else to go with this one. I'm just start getting carried away. Let's throw some. One thing I gotta do though. It's this one. Let's take the yellow. Alright. There's the skull with planets for eyes. Bubbles in the brain. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, let's do that too. find a good Voodoo Glow Skull song to put on the video for this. Yeah. I mean, this doesn't make any less sense than the fucking the teeth on the eyeball. Kind of gives it a little curly haired look. Yeah. Okay. Making a big mess with this one. Kind of looks like he has a bit of a pompadour. That's cool. Alright. I still want to make one with Lotus, so I'm going to do one more. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez, Rick, I'm an idiot. I forgot to hit the record on my 4K camera. That's gonna be okay. And so I'm recording on the alright. Gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna fuck off for the night, and my son wants me to play some League with him. I'm gonna record this one in 4K. I could still grab the stream, so it's not, I didn't lose everything. But it'll take me a little longer to get the short out. It won't be as good quality. Okay. This one's going to be another one of these ones. Playing it in the middle down here. Okay. It's funny, there's like all the cans look like collateral damage. Can't really see much of it, but the blacklight really shows it. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got neon green. Lamb green. Should get good coverage. Whew. That is difficult on the senses. Which you think I'd be like totally desensitized to it, but sometimes it's still like, ugh, that's way too much even for me. I don't know, have any idea how and when I'm gonna die, but I do know that probably breathing as much paint as I do is going to have contributed to it in some way, shape, or form. neighborhood bully cats across the way. We got a bully that he's a little ginger cat that bullies my cat and the other cat. I think he's probably the one that bit my boy on the tail. He's an asshole. You know, I tried to make friends with him, but he let me get close to him and then he swatted at me. I was like, what the hell, dude? I usually have a spray bottle I keep around here. Because he terrorizes my cats, and then my neighbor across the way has two cats that are getting kind of old, and he's mean to them too. He's just a douche. He's a bully cat. Oh, there we go, Mr. Moth. You're welcome. He's from a different building. And I guess to be fair, he's sitting outside of his building. But he's on the wrong side of his building. Just a foul-tempered animal. I don't know why. Some cats are. Maybe he just doesn't get the love he wants. Cats are funny creatures. You never know why they're going to be friggin' weird to you about anything. I do this? No, I don't. Yeah, it's the difference between the iron light. And I don't know how much you know about this, I should say. I'd say I don't know much about you, how much you know about this stuff, or if I'm just talking nonsense, like you already know what I got going on here, what the paint is, but but anyhow, yeah, they're both. So these are both acrylic paints, and this one, of course, I have a wide nozzle on it. I already said, so you can see it does the. If you get it close, you get a really good circle, but then you spread out, you can make really cool flares. But then the gold, this is just a low pressure can, super low. You can see it sprays very faintly. And then this is the enamel paint that just blasts out. This is a slightly different shade too. Enamel paint was, it's more protective, right? So it's meant to be a thicker coat. I think we're going to do, no, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, my one-eyed cat Mary, she gets that overstimulation thing. My boys, my tuxedos, they just could not give a shit. You could just pet them forever, especially Snake. Snake, he lets anybody pet him. Like, I'll be walking along and we walk outside when I go for a walk. I mean, I've seen the videos. When I walk, the cats follow me, and so they will, they'll be following right behind me, and little kids will come up and be like, "Oh, pet your cats," and they all run off except for Snake. Or dogs. He's just a chill guy. There's just so few things in the world that he could actually give a shit about. It's pretty cool. That. This one is getting the lotus on it. Give that a second to dry. Grab my magic sheets. And scraps out of the magic closet. So Mary's my little one-eyed cat. She's a tortoiseshell. She lost her eye when she was a kitten. She lost it before I got her. I got her, she had friggin' stitches in her eyelid. It was pretty fucking gnarly, if I'm honest. Like, at one point, I had to cut the stitches and take them out of her eyelid, which is about as horrific as it sounds. But that poor girl's been through a lot. She got hit by a car a couple years back. It was right after I got Snake, after I brought Snake, the third cat, the kitten, home. It was like, it rained really bad one night, and she went out and got hit by a car in the middle of the rain. I don't know. It's kind of weird when it comes to rain. So, I got bumped. Okay. I think I wanted to do some more on this. Man, this stencil is like super glowing now. This green is really bright. Fluorescent paint is so cool. Like, I used to work at a semiconductor plant. It's wafer fab, and I was in the photo area, and I helped work on the stepper machines, photo machines, and so I got really into that stuff. It was pretty cool. So I guess the point of that story is that light was really, I always thought light was really cool. So I've always really liked blacklight stuff as a result of it. You know, it's not just because I grew up in the 90s and the 80s. Solid some light. Star can's starting to die on me. Sad panda. So each can, these Rust-Oleum whites, has like a period where it is golden and it works really well for making stars and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I like doing like planets with the can. It does give them like a really cool orb appearance to them. I need bigger things. I would like to do more with bigger. I was going to call a plumbing store and see if they had anything for that. Whew. But, alright. I've been going, I don't even know how long I've been going here, but going for a minute. I think I should need to clean up and get everything going. But I'm glad you've been here, man, John Johnson. That's that's a fake name, but still, man, I'm glad you're here. It's cool. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna sign off here, and aloha.